All right, you guys, it is the morning of the next day. Got my hair dyed. Hopefully all that gray is covered. It is dark. It'll lighten up with a few washes. So it is 9:30. I'm getting ready. Today was Ryan's first day back to school, but Nyla doesn't go back to school until next week. So we are getting ready to go try a new dance class for her. She was taking gymnastics, but they raised the price for one, grab your boots, baby, one class a week for her for like an hour, 55 minutes to be exact. They raised the price to $120 and a yearly registration fee. So I was like, this is a lot and I felt like she liked the class. Don't get me wrong, she liked it. But it was the same thing over and over, and we never felt like she was progressing. Like, it was always the same. Let's put your boots on. So she also loves to dance. So I got some recommendations from Facebook from like other moms of dance classes to try. So she has one today at one dance company, and then next week we're trying a different one. And going to check like the prices and how the classes are and where she likes to go best. So we're doing that today. I am like, because I have not had any coffee yet. Put your boots on, we're going to be late. Because I got just yesterday creamer from Aldi and it was ruined. Like, it was chunky and gross, and I checked the expiration date. The expiration date is not until May. And I was just like, you've got to be kidding. This is the first day Ryan's back to school. He's grumpy because he doesn't want to go. You know, we all had to get up earlier. Everyone was struggling. I'm like, oh no, not today. Don't do this to me. So we're leaving a few minutes early. And yeah, I'm going through Starbucks because I really need a coffee right now. So that's what we're doing today. And I'm gonna have to run in. Stop, baby. I'm gonna have to run in some kind of store real quick and get some kind of coffee creamer, because, yeah, just no. I told myself just go without the coffee, and I'm just too accustomed to it. It's not the time for that. Let's not do that today. Nyla did actually an hour and a half of dance today because there was two classes. The first class was for ages 3 and 4, and she's like 4 and a half. And it's at 10 a.m. I like to do things early, get going, get stuff done. And then the 11 o'clock class is 4 to 6 year olds. So I asked, when I called to schedule the appointment, which one would be more appropriate for her because she's 4 and a half. And the lady like him and hawed, and I was like, well, okay, we'll just come try the 10. But there was 3 other little girls in there, but they were all looked like they probably just turned 3 and were very, there's a big difference between a just turned 3-year-old and a 4 and a half year old. So I was like, I don't know. And so I asked if we could just stay and see the next class. And they were older girls, so probably more like 5. And I felt like that class would be better for her. So she completed the hour of the 3 and 4 year old class. And then we just wanted to stick around and kind of see the difference in the second class. So she did about 30 minutes of it. So we were there for an hour and a half, longer than I anticipated, but that's okay. So we did that, and we ran in Tom Thumb to get the coffee creamer. And you may not know this about me, I have a scratch off lottery ticket addiction. really bad. And Tom Thumb has the machine where you can put your money in and it just gives you the lottery tickets. So yesterday when we went to Tom Thumb, I put $30 in and got one of these $30 tickets, and I won $200. It still doesn't make up for the amount of money that I've spent in the entirety of my life.
You got $100?
Yeah, so today I went and got my $200. And I have this in my head that eventually I'm going to win. Eventually I'm going to win, which, come on, the odds, So I put $60 in. So I got 4 more tickets. The first 2, not a winner. The second one, I won $50. The third one, I won $50. And then the next one, I won $100. I'm like, this never happens to me. So 2 were duds. And so this time I put in $60 and I got back $150. New year, new luck, right? So, but I still have it in my head, like, well, you got to go back and get the other ones because it's the $1 million one is in there. Like, you're lucky. Yeah, no. So anyways, so yeah, I ran into Tom Thumb. I'll show you what I got real quick. So besides all the excitement about the lottery tickets, I got this 0 sugar Italian sweet cream, even though yesterday I said I wanted to avoid all this crap. Well, avoiding all this crap gave me bad, like, junk, and I didn't get to have my coffee this morning. So anyway, I just grabbed this because what am I gonna do? Got these for my husband. They were on like the 99-cent thing. Got some Tostitos for the kids. They love chips. They were 50% off because of the holiday edition. This A2 milk, which I know is a good brand, was half off because it'll expire soon, but we'll go through it and we'll be fine. Also needed cheese. I ran out, so I went for cheese and coffee creamer. And then this was on like a good sale too because it's like the seasonal one, you know, so dark chocolate peppermint granola, and I've been really into parfaits lately. And then feta was on my list and I forgot to get it the other day for some salads, so just grabbed that fat-free cheddar. Feta. So I've been so into parfaits for breakfast. I have been doing let me show you because it is so good. So I use frozen blueberries and I leave them frozen because I like the crunch of the frozen blueberries in my parfaits. And then I really need to clean this up. I've been using the Chobani 0 sugar vanilla. This is good. This Chobani 0 sugar, but I will tell you they have a lot of flavors. They have like cookies and cream and strawberry cheesecake and all the things. Of course, your girl has tried all of them because food problems, and I try all the things. The vanilla one in this line of yogurts is the only one I can recommend and I personally like. Let me know if you've tried the other ones because like the cookies and cream, the strawberry shortcake or strawberry cheesecake, whatever it is, they all have a very, very chemical taste. Like and I do not like them. So then what I do on my parfait is I put these unsweetened coconut flakes. So good. I put this flaxseed, the milled flaxseed. Of course, you can use the whole one or you can use whatever you want. And some granola. The granola I have been using is the no sugar added Cascadian Farm and the blueberry vanilla. So yeah, I've been trying to do better with my food because at the end of the year, with all the holidays and all the things, I just lost all control. Lost my damn mind, if we're being honest. Lost it. So trying to get it back together. We've all been there, probably, maybe you haven't, but I've been down this road many a times. I wish that it weren't true, and I wish that I wasn't back down it. So my husband will be home tonight from his work trip, so I like to make the house nice for him. Oh, it's not bad, but I like to make like a special food for him. Like he likes Madeleine, so if you watched my last vlog, Madeleine's, the batter has to be made and then refrigerated overnight for the best quality Madeleines. So, and then it is so easy to make them. I'm really surprised by how easy it is. I had no idea. You just need one of these Madeleine pans. I think I got this on Amazon, maybe $10, and they're easy. And then I'll make some of them plain. I'll sometimes dip them in chocolate, which he really likes. So I'm gonna make those. I'm going to mop and sweep his office because he works from home 99% of the time. And he's always on conference calls and different things like that. So I can never get into his office to clean it. So while he's not here, I've already like vacuumed it and everything. I just need to get in there and mop it today. So I want to make those Madeleines for him, mop. Well, I'll mop his office and then already have the mop bucket and everything out. I'm gonna mop all the floors in the kitchen and the living room. And one of his shirts has been hanging in the laundry room that needed to be ironed since like 1942. So I'm like, you know what? He's gonna be like, why haven't you ironed my shirt? Be like, iron your own shirt. No, I do those things for him, and it is okay. I know some people like tell him to iron his own shirt. I'm gonna iron my husband's shirt for him and mop his office and do the things for him. So yeah. That's neither here nor there, but people have opinions and everybody's opinions might be different.
Early.
Can we leave what early?
Up early.
Huh?
Up early.
Can we be up early? You were up early. You're up early every day. Oh, and then Ryan, 2 of his Christmas presents never made it in, and they came in today. He really is into the Nintendo game Splatoon. And for Christmas, he specifically asked for Splatoon clothing, like shirts and stuff, and Splatoon plushies, like stuffed animals. I could not find them anywhere. I really couldn't. And the 1 or 2 I found were an arm and a leg. The only place I found them with reasonably priced was to order them on AliExpress. If you haven't heard of AliExpress, it's like basically cutting out the middleman. You order straight from China. And it takes like a month, sometimes 2 months to get it to you. I've ordered quite a few things from there. I have not been disappointed yet. Some things come within 2 to 3 weeks. I was hoping these shirts would, but no, they took the longest of anything I've ordered. So yeah, so it's just 2 little, and they're really cute. I don't know what this material is. It's very thin, but it's fine. I mean, and they're front and back. And he loves this little little video game, so he'll get those today, which will make a nice surprise because he was not feeling going to school today, y'all. Not at all.
Mommy.
This is that, what is it called? Coffee creamer I told you guys that I just got yesterday. And like, see how it's crusted up on the top? And I didn't even notice that because I was in such a rush this morning getting Ryan to school for the first time and all. And I put it in my coffee. See it coming out? And it was so gross. It was so gross in my coffee. Ugh. All right, so it is like, I don't know what time it is, at 3:30. So we got Ryan from school. I did the ironing. I did mopped all the floors. I've got supper going now, which is just going to be a quick little enchilada bake. Seriously, guys? Really? Technical difficulties? Uh-huh. I'm just going to make beef enchiladas, which is simple. Just ground beef, which, whoa, where are you? Which I've already done, and then just mix some cheese and enchilada sauce, and then wrap them in these tortillas, put some more enchilada sauce on top, and bake them in the oven. Easy breezy. And I'm also going to get the Madeleines baked, and this is what it looks like when it comes out of the fridge. And so all I have to do is spray the pan and bake them for 10 minutes, and they're done. And then if I want to dip them in chocolate, which I may or may not do, we'll see, because I still have a little bit of laundry I need to fold and put away. I need to get Nyla bathed, and you know, see what Ryan needs to do after school and things like that. So that's what I'm going to do here. Do the Madeleines, like I said earlier, they are so easy to make. I'm surprised at how easy they are to do. So I'll do that and make supper and get the kids in order. So yep, that's it. So I just take this and spray a good bit in one, because they tell you on the recipe or the videos I've watched or something not to just spray each individual one, which is that's what I would have done had they not said that. They say to take a pastry brush or whatever this is, basting brush, and actually take it and brush it in all the crevices and stuff. So I follow the directions and do this on every single one. And then as that one gets empty, I'll just spray it into a separate one until I use all that up. Looks like we're running out. And then just continue to brush each one because it does stick. The Madeleines do. So just brush it all around and continue to do that. And then once that's done, just take my batter and I just take about a spoon, a little teaspoon, and put it right down in the middle. And it says, let it spread out itself. Like, don't spread it out. And so I just put it in there. I'm gonna put some in each one and then bake them for 350, 10 minutes. And if you're interested, I will post the recipe that I use from Pinterest down in the description box. I think the first time I made it exactly as the recipe calls for, and it called for orange zest. And we weren't a fan of the orange zest, so I will put either vanilla flavoring in it, or I'll put a little lemon zest, or I have some cake batter flavoring that's like vanilla flavoring, except it's cake batter. I'll use that sometimes. So it's just kind of like whatever I'm feeling or whatever we have on hand, you know, and that's what I use. So just gonna do this and get these in the oven. Y'all, I have a new favorite show. So I used to love The Biggest Loser, and I love any like extreme weight loss shows or anything like that. And I have just discovered, and there's 3 seasons, so I don't even know where I've been in my life, Revenge Body with Khloe Kardashian. This is season 1, episode 2 that I'm watching. I've never heard of it. I had no idea. And I love shows like this. And I thought I had watched all of them. Like, I was sad because I couldn't find a new show. So if you know any shows like this, like, let me know, like Biggest Loser type thing. I used to love extreme weight loss. What was it? Extreme body makeover, weight loss, something. I can't remember, with like Chris Powell. Did you watch that? I watched all The Biggest Losers. I think there was one called Fat Chance on one of these networks. I don't know. There was something on TLC. I mean, I think every network has had some sort of something like that. I love them. Like, I know a lot of times it's not healthy losing weight that fast, and sometimes the people like gain all the weight back and it's sad and you hear their stories, but I love those types of shows. So if you know any, let me know. And if you haven't seen this, now you know about it. So I was going to show you the Madeleines are done. I have them in this bowl here. So that's what they look like. It's almost 6 o'clock and I don't feel like doing much else. So I'm not going to dip them in chocolate tonight. I might dip some of them in chocolate for my husband tomorrow. But yeah, I got those made. The enchiladas done. And now we're just chilling. My husband should be home any minute. He's on his way. So I'm just watching this show, hanging out. So like I said, it's 6 o'clock and I think I'm gonna end this here. Hope y'all liked the video. Turn that light off. Don't waste electricity. And yeah, so I'm gonna end it here and just chillax, watch another episode or 2. And got all the mom things done, so that's fun. And so I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.